Hello, YouTube. Salivate Metal here, and this is a new series I've been doing. We had Retire Before 50 for the very first special guest, live special guest, and that was quite fun. And I'm going to continue to do this. And our next guest here is the one and only SilverHustlin13 is in the house here. As you can see, he's got his mug, and I've got my mug. And this mug was given to me as a gift from SilverHustlin13 when he met up with, and we met up to melt some metals at my friend's place. And he also saw a friend of a friend who is not my friend, and he has been haunted after that vision ever since then. Anyways, a little bit about SilverHustlin13. For those of you who don't know, he is a stacker here on YouTube, or stacker or collector, we're going to find out. And he shows some nice videos, and he has a recent challenge for people to do their unboxings or showings or showcases outdoors. And it's become quite a popular little challenge. I partook as well as others, but SilverHustlin13 is a great guy. He is well respected in the community here, and it's just a good guy to interact with, and he has got some stuff here he's going to show us here later on. But we're going to essentially, the way this thing works is I'll ask him a couple of questions, but then we'll also get some questions from the viewers. And so what I'm going to do is pull up my comments here so I can see. Let's see here what's going on so that I can see your comments. And let's see here. Where are we?
We're in our homes.
We're home. That's right. Okay. I'm not in the right. Okay, let's see here. Let me click on the right one here. Okay. So far, I've got nobody in the chat that I'm seeing. And you and Silver Hustling, you may be able to look on your feed maybe and see. Possibly, and might be able to see these comments as well. We're going to try that. Okay, here we go. Now I found it. We've got Pit Bullion, Matt Owens, Pit Bullion again, a friend, Pit Bullion, and Silver Divas in the house.
All
So,
right.
hello, thank you all. We've got one dislike already. SilverHustlin13. We haven't even started yet. I might as well just shut this down because we have one dislike.
We'll wait till we get 13 dislikes.
Okay, there we go. All right. Very cool. Well, thank you all for joining in with us. And so I'll ask Silver Hustling a few questions. We're going to have fun here this evening. And then we'll entertain questions from the crowd here. So thank you all for joining us. So Silver Hustling, tell us your life story, your social security number, your mother's maiden name. No, I'm just kidding. But just tell us a little bit about yourself and how you got into precious metals.
Well, I guess I was a collector before a stacker. I started collecting coins, pennies, when I was about 8. My grandfather kind of got me going. I kind of posted a video about it last year, I think. And then, you know, with the way the economy is, I kind of evolved into collecting silver and gold more so, you know. That's kind of evolved me into being a stacker.
Very cool. Very cool. So what if you had to, on a percentage scale, what percentage do you think you'd be a stacker? What percentage would you say you would be a collector?
60-40 collector.
Very cool. Very cool.
Yeah, I definitely have overpaid for items because I wanted them.
Right.
You know, totally unrelated to spot.
Yeah, I've overpaid for items that that were even stuff like this, you know, that are considered stacker material. But if I like it, I'll just get it, you know.
Right. That's premium bullion.
Very cool. By the way, hello, Intellicrec. He's here, and Golden Arms here, Seeker's here. Golden Arms,
Right.
You and I were in a. I haven't watched the rest of the episodes of Golden Arms' little saga there, but we were going to fight each other, I think. But I hope we don't have to because we're doing this live chat.
You've killed me, Sal. Spoiler alert, you killed me.
Dang, son of a motherless goat. I didn't mean to do that. I'm sorry.
But it was fun. It's riveting. There's more episodes to watch.
I'll have that on my conscience, but I won't have the I won't have the coin collecting funds death on my conscience because I didn't do that. Anyways, back to you. So yeah, very cool, and you've shown some quite interesting and cool stuff on your channel for sure. And you always end your videos with
Preach.
yeah, there you go. Preach. That's his catch saying, and that's definitely taken off with the community here. So it's very cool. And so outside of collecting and stacking, what do you like to do for fun? We know you like to play basketball with your son. We've seen that video, which is cool.
Indeed, indeed. Metal detecting is probably my #1 hobby.
Nice. Yes. We've seen some of those videos too, which are very cool.
Super cool. Yeah, it's fun, you know. The allure is being the first person to touch that 1895 Indian head penny.
Yes, that's right. Yes, there's something special about that, knowing that what is in the ground from so long ago, you are the first person to touch it from that period.
Right, which is super cool.
Definitely. Very nice. Very cool. All right. Well, that's great. Well, let's start taking some questions from the viewers here, and I appreciate everyone coming in. Hello, Urban Survivor. Hello, Matt Owens. Thank you for the support.
All right.
He's got 6 salivate metal rounds, he said. That's awesome. He loves mutiny metals.
Nice.
And hand bullion as well. Cool. Very nice. Hello, Tech Stacker. Hello, A Friend and Robert.
Hey, friend.
If any of you can you see the comments, Silver Hustlin?
I cannot.
Try going to your feed where all your just your main YouTube, where all your subscribers, and my video should pop up there, and hopefully you'll see the comments there so you can see them as I'm seeing them. Hello, Retire Before 50. By the way, a quick note to Laney. I found a way, I think, to screen share. Well, you know what? In this, hold on a minute here. Let's see here. Let me see if I can do this. Yeah, there it is. Can you see that? This is what I'm looking at on my screen. And so, yeah, so if you want to capture the comments, you can do it that way. And if we need to refer back to this, if you can't find Silver Hustlin the comments on your live feed, that we can always do that. So, can everybody see my screen share? I don't even know if you can.
I don't know if I can either.
All right, well, I'm going to stop it now because that might get boring for a while. But anyways, we'll hello, by the way, hello, Retire Before 50. Hello, Silver JJ. Gegs1 is here. Nice. We need some trolls to join us. Where are the trolls? Alan Gold blocked.
Where are the trolls? We miss you.
You know, it's very sad when trolls actually block me. When I'm blocked by people for whom they troll, for whom the bell trolls, they block me. Son of a motherless goat. Very good. All right. Okay. Pit Bullion's got a question. Okay. So yeah. So you guys, if you have questions for SilverHustlin13, ask them on the side, and we will do our best to answer here. So Pit Bullion asks, any advice or tips for new stackers?
A question for me?
Yeah.
I would say to not get caught up in what everyone else is buying, and to stack at your own pace. You know, it's a marathon, it's not a sprint. You know, don't worry about keeping up with the Joneses. Buy what you can afford to buy.
That's right. That's excellent advice. Very sound advice. Something we should all take to heart. Advice I need to take as well, for sure. Very nice. Cool. Let's see here. Comic Commando says to charge the trolls tax in silver and gold. Yes, we should do that.
Indeed.
Trolls are in the EU. Yes, that's right, Tech Stacker. Very nice. Let's see here. Well, while we're waiting for more questions, Silver Hustler and I will just share. He and I got together, and we'll get together again for some of the melting of gold and silver at my friend's house and or friend's shop, actually. And it was quite fun. And there'll be more of those videos coming out. I've been remiss in keeping posting them, but there's going to be one video that you all will really enjoy that shows my grievous error, and it'll be quite entertaining, and it's definitely troll worthy, just as my prediction was for the Brexit. But anyway, so let's see here. Okay, IntelliCorrect ask, and I hope I'm pronouncing that right. I remember your videos and you say it, but IntelliCorrect, I think, is the way you pronounce it. Silver Hustlin, what do you prefer to stack?
I would say I prefer just bars, any type of old bars such as this.
Nice, nice
stuff. You know, it's super collectible. It's a whole nother realm. You know,
oh yeah, there's something about bar numismatics, isn't there? The classic.
Indeed it is. You know, I mean, like, it's a different, you know, collecting realm in the bars. You know, Stackmaster G is one of the great bar collectors. Silver Siren's one of the great bar collectors in the community. Steady Stacking Silver's got quite a vintage bar collection. That's probably where my heart is, and as far as just pure bullion coinage, it would be old U.S. coinage, Morgans, peace dollars, things of that nature.
Very cool, very cool. Awesome. I'm going to scroll up here. Matt Owens is asking me what motivates me the most to stack silver, and it probably is the same thing that motivates SilverHustlin13, and that is we just have a passion for it. It's the metal is intriguing, and it's pretty much cheap right now. Well, especially compared to what it was a while ago, and a lot of people can get it. When I say a while ago, back in 2011, 2012, and even parts of 2013. And but there's some really cool designs that come, and I don't care, honestly, if you look at a nice silver coin like this, you know, it's just something about it. It just the shine and the sheen about it. The allure is different than, I mean, Silver Hustlin was talking about in a hangout, I think, one time about platinum, how platinum just doesn't appeal. And he's right. Platinum doesn't have that appeal that silver has. Same thing with gold, to be honest with you. Gold has a different kind of luster, but silver is the most reflective metal, and it's attractive. And look at the different forms. Look at the different. Look at Silver Hustlin's feed here. He's got some cool bars, and the way that it's just attractive. And I think, honestly, that's my main reason, other than as well as
it's got such eye appeal.
Right, eye appeal. Yep.
Yeah. Silver is the sexy metal.
Yep, exactly.
It looks great.
Atomic Times ask a question. And by the way, thank you, Atomic Times. He remembers from the previous chat. If you have a question to help me delineate, put an asterisk in front of it, or two asterisks in front of it, and then I'll know to look for those for the questions. But Atomic Times asks, if silver continues to go up, will you consider selling?
I think we all have a selling point. Like, we all have different end games. I think it depends on how long you've been in it and how long you want to stay in it. You know, where your end game is. For each of us, different. Each of us, I think, has a different price point.
Right.
The majority of my collection, I like to think, will be spread out amongst most of my children.
Right.
You know, what I don't use. You know, hopefully.
Very cool. Awesome. Tech Stacker asks, Salivate and Hustlin, do you think serialized bars are worth more than non-serialized bars? I'll let you answer that first.
I think it depends on the bar. I mean, it just depends on what's hot. One item might be hot at the time to one collector, one stacker versus another. I might want to pay a lot of money for this. You might not want to. You might rather put your money into a 10-ounce kook, and I would rather put my money into a 10-ounce Engelhard waffle back bar.
That's right, and I think the serial numbers are really only valuable if you can check them on a database. And
Right.
like the Engelhards, you can't because they're not in business anymore. This bar here has a place for a serial number to be engraved. There's others that are like the Royal Canadian Mint that have the serial numbers on them, but they're really not worth much more than other than their bullion value.
I agree. Oh, now when you get into the vintage bars, maybe so.
Right. All right. Here's another question from Intellicorrect Salivate. Let me scroll back up and somebody type something here. I have only been doing this for 3 years in July. Okay. I feel very indecisive. Is this natural for a new stacker and collectors? Not sure if I like bars, coins, or rounds. That's a good question. What do you think, Silver Hustlin, as you show this nice gold coin, this very nice double eagle? I think that's what that is.
That's correct. I think we all evolved. I think our taste evolved. And now with today's market, with the internet, there's so many choices thrown at you and so many different cool things. You just have to try to see, what you want. It's back to stacking what you like and what appeals to your eye and what your end game is, really. What do you plan to do with it? In my opinion, the money's made when you make the purchase. What are you going to do with that piece in the end?
Right. So, exactly. And, and you're always, and I'll just, put a tail end comment on that.
Yeah,
no matter what you buy, if it's silver or gold, you're always protected by the intrinsic value. You can't say that for an iPhone. You can't say that for a toy. You can't say that for anything else other than, a troll that might come in. Like we have one that just popped in. Yes. But anyway, so yeah, there's that. Let's see here. Okay. Silver Diva asked, do you think the Brexit coin will be a nice collector piece?
I do. And I also think that next year there's going to be a lot of nice Canadian collecting pieces with the 150-year anniversary and all.
Right. Cool. Frederick Brandt asks, Salivate Metal, do you have kids? Well, if you call them furry and you call them soft and you call them cuddly, I could call them my kids if I wanted to, right? What's stopping me?
That's right.
24K is here. Hello, 24K. How do you control the addiction of buying? That's a good question.
Wow. I guess it's controlled by your wallet. It's controlled by your budget.
That's right. Yep. Exactly. All right, let's see here. And again, just to remind those that are new coming in, put 2 asterisk marks before your questions so that we can kind of see, because sometimes they scroll through pretty quick. Matt Sklar, SKLAR, welcome, says, why is the premium on the Royal Mint coin so high? From their website, those coins that you buy directly from them are just like the Royal Canadian Mint or just like the Perth Mint. They're going to be high. Now, today, JM Bullion had a special deal where you can order the Queen's Beast 2-ounce coin for a very good price. I haven't bought it, but I'd love to get that. So yeah,
Pre-sale, 45 bucks.
yeah.
Not bad.
Frederick Brandt. Oh, let's see here. Well, let's see. Should I ask this question? Well, you can't see it, can you, Silver Hustling?
Please ask it.
Frederick Brandt asks, would you travel to Thailand and find yourself a wife, or am I sterile? Was he asking me, or is he asking SilverHustlin13? Silver Hair Stacker's in. Hello, Silver. Hello, Pops.
Hey, Pops.
Good to see you.
He's busy cleaning out a storage unit.
All right. Oh, Frederick clarifies his question. The question is directed towards me. I can't believe it. Well, I've never been to Thailand, and so I wouldn't travel there to find a wife because I've never been there. How's
So
that for a question? Oh, Seeker wants to know if I'm going to show this my worn out Silver Eagle, and the question is no, I'm not going to show it.
It is a nice piece, though.
Actually, I am showing it right now for those that can't see the video, but yeah, very good.
Yeah.
All right, let's see here. Tech Stacker, do you guys think Brexit had much to do with the price of silver going up?
That's probably better for you to answer. Salivate, right?
Well, it went up for a little bit. Yeah, I think it had something to do with it. Will it stabilize? Well, it's interesting because the stock market's recovered and gained some. Will that translate to the metals? It's anybody's guess.
Well, they're up again today, so that's good.
Yeah, that's true. They're up again today. Man in Black wants to know if Soft and Cuddly Kitty Part 1 and 2 will be making an appearance. No, they are a little bit grumpy right now, so they're kind of away. Plus, I don't want to have to mess with the kitties while I'm trying to pay attention to all what's going on here. Let's see here. All right, another follow-up from IntelliRec. Do you guys think the Royal Canadian Mint will fix milk spot issue? Do you even think they're aware of it? You want to answer that, or do you know the answer, Silver Hustling? From me?
They won't. They will fix nothing.
That's exactly right. They've even put out a press release that says as such that they will do nothing to solve the milk spot issue.
Especially since record sales numbers keep flying in. If it isn't broke, don't fix it.
Right. That's exactly right. Comment Commando, question for both of you. Do you stack as an insurance, or are you stacking for collecting only? Go ahead.
I'd say both.
Yep, me too. Matt Owens, hey Salivate, I hear that silver will be extinct by 2020. In your opinion, will silver increase to the $1,000 mark, or that the silver pushers are trying to sell? And Silver Hustling, you can come and weigh in on this one too. But I've heard that as well, that there are some of the precious metals will not be economically recoverable in by some arbitrary date. Some people say 2020, some people say 2050. But I honestly don't believe it. I think that, somebody will find another way to discover another mine or something. And keep in mind that silver is often mined as a byproduct of gold. And so
copper as well.
And copper as well, yeah.
So yeah, I agree. I agree with you, Sal.
Let me see. I think I missed a question up here. Let's see here. And if I miss a question, let me know. Okay, Steady Stacking Silver. Hello, welcome. Will you continue to purchase as silver rises or wait?
I'll continue to purchase.
Me too. I'm at a buy it low, buy it high type of guy. Hey, that rhymes.
Buy it low, buy it high type of guy. Oh yeah, I'll continue to buy steady. Definitely buy on the way up. It's a great feeling to buy something today that's worth more tomorrow.
Yeah. Silver Diva asks, SilverHustlin13, how much percent of silver to gold do you have? That's a good question.
Yeah, I'm probably not going to answer that.
Okay, yeah, that's a little personal. Yep. Let's see here. Tiago de Silva's here. Hello, Tiago. Good to see you.
Hey guys. Sorry about that, Eagle.
And let's see here. And by the way, I saw Belange P in earlier too. I hope he's still there. By the way, Belange P, if you're still here, I sent you a private message. That's one thing about YouTube, folks.
It's tough.
Whenever you send a PM, you don't get a notice of it. You have to actually actively check your inbox. Anyway. Hello, Silver Hedgehog. MH Andrews 11 is here. Hello, and he says, I have been buying gold lately on a budget, I might add. Should I focus on fractional gold eagles or mix it up with some gold dos pesos and things like that?
Well, I think if you're stacking on a budget, and it just, for me, these questions all come back to what is your end game strategy? I mean, if you're just going to sell it at spot and get the cheapest, gold bullion you can get for your money, get the best bang for your buck.
Right. Very good. All right, yeah. We've got people from all over the world here.
This is nice. This is great.
Yeah. I think Tiago is in Kuwait, if I'm not mistaken. 24K is in Saudi Arabia, but I don't know if he's in Jeddah or... let's see here. Frederick Brandt is from Europe somewhere. He's the polite troll.
Oh, he's the polite troll from Europe.
Yeah.
Western Europe.
Let's see. Oh, Qatar. He's in Qatar. Doha, Qatar. Yeah. I like to play my guitar often.
As loud as I can.
As loud as I can. That's right. Silver Diva asked, do you prefer stacking gold or silver?
For me, I think the easiest answer is that silver's a flip and gold's forever.
Yeah, that's right. Yep. 24K says tungsten. Hey, actually, I do stack tungsten.
Tungsten watches?
No, tungsten rounds. I did a video on it. 24K, have you seen that video, 24K, of my tungsten rounds that I bought? Anyways, Belange P asked, $30 billion bond issued by Saudi Arabia following Ramadan. What do you gentlemen think this portends? Oh, wow. It's yeah, it just goes to show you that the whole world is experiencing some economic hardships, and yeah, and Germany, their bond rate went down to 0, I think. Matt Owens thinks that I am you, SilverHustlin13. That's SilverHustlin13's arm here. He wants to know what that tattoo symbolizes on your arm.
Family.
Family, cool, awesome. And by the way, Frederick Brandt, I guess, was offended when we referred to him as a polite troll. He's not a troll. Now, there's some times where he'll comment on it. To be fair, he'll comment on some things, and
I've known him to comment politely.
Yeah, politely, and so we appreciate that. So I take that back at times. But let's see here. Okay, yeah, the economy is shrinking globally, and it's I think in time there will probably be a reset of some sort, but I think it'll probably go smoother than what some people fear. Macca Stacka says that in Australia, silver has now risen to $25.15 an ounce.
Nice.
Yeah. Belange P says he's seen some scary trends where he works. Scary. Yeah, that's it's.
Well, he's the smartest stacker on YouTube, so he would know.
Oh, I know, exactly. Yeah. Very much so. Let's see here. Oh, Daniel Church says, let's hear Salivate talk in his normal voice. Okay, for the first time, here we go.
1, 2, 3.
We are nice. What's up, people? I'm here to rock you. How was that?
You can't do that often.
I can't do that often.
Can't
it's
keep
easier for me to
doing it.
talk in my fake voice than in my
Yes.
real voice.
Yeah, use your fake voice, Sal.
Okay. Yes, sir. Let's see. Okay. Donald in New Mexico is just now checking in. Welcome. We've got 36 viewers and 2 dislikes.
Wow.
I want
Nice.
to know who those 2 dislikers are,
I love it.
because they have just hurt my feelings. Oh, here we go. This is a great question. IntelliCorrect, and I appreciate you keeping us engaged, IntelliCorrect D. What are your thoughts about people like Chris Dwayne?
I think there's always going to be snake oil salesmen in the world.
Yep.
And you just have to read through the lines and just decipher and, use your brain.
Exactly.
Most of the time, it sounds too good to be true. It is.
Right. Now we're at 5 dislikes. Man in Black says we're at 3. Now at 5. Man in Black says 4. Now it's up. All right. So here's the question of the evening. Belange P asks, who has better hair, Donald Trump or Hillary Clinton?
That's a tough question.
That is tough. Hillary's got a full head of hair on her, you know?
I was going to say, yeah, Hillary's is much fuller.
Yep.
But Donald has style.
Donald has style. It's that sweeping look, you know?
Sweeping.
That I can tell you. You want to hear my Trump impression? That I can tell you. Believe me. We're going to make America great again.
Or I've got the best. I've got the best. I've got the best.
That's right. You, I.
Okay. That's left for another evening.
All right, let's see here. Okay, Daniel Church asks, favorite silver bar under 5 ounce? Good question. Favorite silver bar under 5 ounces?
Favorite silver bar under 5 ounces? Vintage Circle City Mint 2-ounce bar.
Ah, very cool. Very cool. I like the Geiger 100 grammars. Silver-headed grammar.
Silver-headed grammar.
Hey, Casey Rhodes is here. What's up, Casey? How's it hanging, brother? Hey, here's Frank P. Numas Metals. He comes in popping in to say hello to you, my friend. Always great to hear from you. And always keep it tight. Word. Frank is in the house.
Frank P. in the house.
And hustling is the man, he says. Hustling is the man.
I'm the man that's been invited by the man.
Let's see here.
Slacker's got the new Scottsdale bars on his video. I haven't watched it yet, but I saw.
Oh, I'll have to check that out. Cool. Yeah, I'm a little behind on videos today.
I am as well.
All right, IntelliCorrect asked another question. Speaking of these two, talking about Trump and Hillary, he heard that if Trump wins, precious metals will go up. Why would precious metal goes up if he is president as opposed to Hillary?
So,
what's that?
That's a little question for you, sir.
Well, I think that no matter who's president, and it doesn't matter if it's Trump, Hillary, Cruz, Sanders, anytime there's a switch of an administration, there's a little bit of an unknown until their policies become in effect. And I think the unknown is part of what drives some of the precious metal prices, that psychology of the unknown, whether it's good or bad, you know?
People run to what they know.
That's right. Yep.
Yeah, I agree.
Seeker asks, Hustle, what is your bullion storage solutions?
Bullion storage solutions. Move out, way out in the woods, where you don't have to worry about anybody coming for it.
There you go. By the way, breaking news, Silver Hustlin'. Somebody was kind enough to remove their dislike. We're down to 4 dislikes. So we're going to try to bring it back down to 0 dislikes. So if you were here and you disliked this interview,
Please return.
Please return and tell us what we can do to make it all better.
Preach.
Preach. 24K says, dig a hole in the backyard. Yeah, that's a good.
There you go.
You know, actually, I had thought of that, to be honest with you.
And get some dogs.
Well, yeah, there's dogs, but let's say in a worst case scenario, and I'm not a tinfoil hat kind of guy, as you know, but if the government were to come and confiscate, all they got to do is pull out a metal detector and just scan your yard, right? Unless you have a really nice place to hide it.
Right.
Okay, Frederick is asking a good question here. Silver Hustling, what do you think of the future of Europe? UN prediction is that Sweden will be third world country by 2030.
Wow. I really don't know what to think about that, Frederick.
Well, Sweden is, you know, and I'm going to, you know, show my ideology a bit here, but Sweden is been known as a socialist country for quite a while, and some people say that works for them because they have such a small population and the like. But I don't know how long that will last. I don't know what their federal coffers look like as far as taxes and the like. But you know, it looks like they're. I think a lot of countries in Europe are in trouble. We saw that with Greece and the like.
Right.
Uh,
Yeah, things are tough all over.
right. But Lange P says the septic tank is the best place to hide precious metals. Yeah.
Who's retrieving them?
Yeah, exactly. Tech Stacker says, I'm looking for a pressed silver cube. Is there anyone that makes one? I have a Jaeger poured cube already. So a pressed silver cube, that's a good question. You know, I'd like to have one of those too. The closest one that I know that could make one is Robert 11. He does an amazing job at casting the precious metals, well, silver. And he may be able to cast one of those sons of biscuits for you.
Yeah, there's a lot of people pouring. I'm sure somebody would give it a shot.
Yeah. Silver Hair Stacker asks Hustlin, what is your best ever PM hustle? That's not going to be a hard one to answer for you because you've done a good job of hustling.
A real simple one, a good one was I put it on film for you guys when we searched that 2 boxes of halves and found 418 silver halves.
Yeah, that was awesome.
At face value. At 50 cents a piece, you know.
Right, right.
That was a good one.
Well, we got 7 dislikes now. They must not have liked what you said, those sons of biscuits. Hello, Casey Rhodes. Casey Rhodes is asking me what's up. I say, well, the sky. My Superman coin. Go check that video out, Casey Rhodes, right now. In fact, I need all of you that dislike this video. Go check out the video where I'm flying through the air with my Superman silver coin. Dislike that video. Don't dislike anything with SilverHustlin13. Dislike my videos, not anything with it.
You can dislike mine too. It's okay. As long as you're taking part in the SilverHustlin13 outdoor challenge.
That's right.
Dislike whatever you want.
Exactly. Yeah.
And it was great to see the community really getting out there outside, taking part. You know, the thing really kind of picked up a little steam. Everybody, you know, RB50 did a good outside. MCG,
yes, she did. She did a great one.
MCG just did an awesome one.
Nice.
So appreciate everybody in the community that has taken part, that's listening in right now. You know, that took it outside. Right. That's pretty cool.
PMax63 is asking, what potential do you see for the Queen's Beast Silver series?
I think it has huge potential. I think they came right out with the home run with this first release. I think it's a gorgeous design.
And I'm not quite as bullish on them, only because with the JM ad today, you know, they're selling them for dirt cheap in comparison to what they were going for before. And also, my only other reason why, and I like the coin, is, you know, because the Royal Mint is just is almost as famous for milk spotting and their bullion coins as the Royal Canadian Mint.
Indeed.
So I worry about that, but we'll see. Seeker asked, do you guys stack ammo?
Yeah, I stack brass and copper right along with silver and gold.
I stack lead and brass
Yeah.
along with silver and gold. Yep.
You know, something else I have that people don't think about too is seeds and things like that.
Right. Definitely. A friend asked, SilverHustlin13, who has made the best outside videos so far? Putting you on the spot there.
Let's see. Silver Summit was pretty good. He went on a nice nature trail with his dog. It was a pretty nice one. He had some Libertad and some Holmeses laid out on the rocks. It was pretty nice. MCG Silver just did one in his backyard with some chickens and stuff. It was pretty daggone cool. So those guys are in the running, I think, for first place right now. Actually, Steady Stack of Silver did one that really showed a cool windmill. I watched that this morning before I went to work. So them three guys so
Yeah.
far, I would say.
Very cool. Very cool. Awesome. Man in Black is asking a question that I think needs to be addressed here. Does anyone know what happened to a guy named King Coin? And I do. Actually, I don't know if you do Silver Hustling 13.
Yeah, it's bits and pieces. It's kind of sad. I think he was overtaken by some vicious people that were taunting him and really
Yep.
making a lot of fun of him. You know,
Yep.
like a junior high school bus kid. You know, and
Exactly.
it was
Exactly.
just, but you know, I think everybody can. It's not that he didn't have thick skin. It's just that they were really malicious with it.
Right.
And
Yeah.
so he was just, you know, he was just sick of it. You know, King Coin was a rocking dude. He
Yeah.
had some really cool pieces, but outside of that, super smart, very knowledgeable about coins.
Definitely. He had he had a good attitude and a great channel, and we certainly miss him. I think he does watch our videos under an anonymous account, but you know, it's just a shame because he's got a good channel, and I'm hope one day he'll come back and realize. And I think that's the thing that people need to understand is that
Yeah,
for everyone that you may the negative comments and some of that has such an effect on some people, they don't think about the many more positive feedback you get from people. So
yeah, but you know, and on the same token, if you get negative feedback, you know, don't let it bother you. It's just
right.
YouTube. There's a lot of other people out there, you know.
Except for when Alan Gold gives me negative feedback, that just haunts me for days.
Me too, actually.
Oh my goodness! But $50 here,
$50 in the house.
and you know, and then so yeah, and he's positive, and
Positively the man, happy.
yes, exactly. All right, let's see here. Any other questions? If I've missed a question, let me know. I'm looking and listening to Silver Hustling at the same time, and let me see here. What else can I show while I'm doing this here? Have you seen the silver coins from Palau that commemorates the Bavarian beer purity law? Yes. First coin shaped like a beer bottle cap. I
Nice.
saw that video. Did you see it, Silver Hustling?
I have not.
It's like, what will they think of next? It's pretty interesting, though. It's kind of neat. Let's see here. All right, where are we? Pops, why don't you ask Silver Hustling 13 a question? I'm going to put you on the spot, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, we're dying off here, so
We're dying off. Yeah, I know, man. We got 8 dislikes now. We got 37 watching. Somebody just left us without saying goodbye. Oh, Matt Owen says, what happened to Big Stack McGee? I haven't seen any new videos in months.
I don't know. I don't have it either.
I can tell you what happened. If you watch his last video, he says he's basically just tired of YouTube and just kind of said, well, almost it was almost like he didn't care and just kind of, you know, he had a lot of viewers. And you know, and to be honest with you, if it were me, I would have handled it a lot differently. You know, Silverfish VT, you know, when he left, he gave a reason and did a good video on his exit. And you know, but Big Stack just kind of just like blah, who cares about you people? I'm out of here and bored.
Yeah, Silverfish PT was a classy exit.
Yes, exactly. And you know, and again, Big Stack may come. I think he probably didn't intend it as a goodbye or whatever, but I just got a bad vibe from that video, and he'll probably be back. I think he's a good guy, but you know, but as Daniel Church just said here, making videos is very taxing on personal life. And yes, I can tell you, I spent a lot of time keeping up with comments and replying and making videos and the like. And but you know, anyways.
Definitely. Definitely. It can be tiresome on everyone. Keeping up with all the videos, commenting. If you don't comment, you feel like a jerk sometimes. You gotta watch all the videos over and over and over.
Right.
Sometimes, it is tiresome.
Yep.
So,
And let's see what else. Oh, yeah, and just some of these other stackers they're listing here that have left. Sometimes some people come and go,
yeah,
and that's just the way
a
that
lot
it
of,
is.
a lot of guys have come and gone.
Yep. Lady Liberty Stackers here. Rational Pragmatist is here.
Hey,
Hello.
LLS.
Hello, LLS. Good to see you.
Veterans in the house.
And IntelliCorrect says it seems that when the price of silver went down, many in the community stopped making coin videos. Yeah, it did seem like that was the case for some of them.
I think maybe some of them got disgruntled, and maybe they bailed, abandoned
Maybe
ship.
so. Yeah. Rational Pragmatist says can't hear the guest at all, garbled. I can hear you. I can hear you pretty good. Can you maybe get a little closer to your mic there?
Am I garbled? Am I clear now?
Yeah, that's better. That's a little better. Yeah.
Okay.
IKEA Net's here. Hello.
IKEA.
And again, just as a reminder for those coming in, if you have a question, just put 2 asterisks by it so that we can see it. Because the chat is kind of coming in through pretty quickly when you're chatting amongst yourselves, which is fine.
How many dislikes do we have, Sal?
8 now.
Yes.
All right. So we're encouraging you, if you've left a dislike, to come back and remove that dislike for us to help our self-esteem a little bit here.
Please. I can't take it.
We can't take it.
I can't take it. Preach.
Preach. There you go. That's right. Mine's my saying is not on here.
What's your say? Oh.
So, hardcore stacker, silver and gold.
What you're saying is all kinds of stuff.
Yeah, let's see here. Coins bullion commentary, it says at the bottom.
Nice move.
Let's see here. Okay, here's another question from DBS Coins Hunting. Have you seen the Disney Frozen silver rounds?
I have.
I have too. That's about all I got to say about that.
And we're done.
Let's see. Okay, let me see. What else? Seeker says if a silver stacking couple gets married in Oklahoma and then moves to Texas to get a divorce, are they still siblings? Oh, that's wrong. Whoa. All right. Salivate Halfy says we ought to promise gifts for likes.
Nah.
Nah, that's okay.
I'll buy no one's vote, Happy.
Same here. Comment Commando says, do you ever get disappointed selling silver to LCS versus selling gold bullion?
Did we ever get disappointed selling at the LCS?
Yeah, versus selling gold bullion at LCS, I guess.
I mean, I guess it depends upon your expectations and what you paid for it. I mean, if you buy something today and you have to run in there and sell it next week, you're probably going to be let down.
Right.
I mean, I guess it's a matter of work, It's back to stacking within your budget.
Yeah, yeah. Okay, the multi-gun man is here. Hello. Are you into prepping too?
Yeah, I would say to a degree, a little bit. I've always kind of been that way, though. A hunter. We've always had chickens around the house. We have land, and so I guess, yeah, to a degree, yeah, we've always prepped a little bit. I mean, my grandmother and everybody's always canned vegetables and things like that out of the garden. So
Right.
that's I guess prepping before they called it prepping.
Yeah, exactly. By the way, we're down to 6 likes now. 6 dislikes. Thank you.
Oh, they took them down. Thank you.
Thank you. Yeah, thank you very much. All right. Let's see here. Seeker asked a really good question. Any other investments, CDs, IRA stocks, etc.?
And maybe probably some of the same typical stuff that some people have. You
Yeah.
know, IRA, land,
Land,
children.
the good one. Sports Cards for You has retracted this message, and I was about to read it. And I forgot what it was. My short-term memory is awful. I was going to ask it anyway. But it's like, dang, he retracted his message. That's crazy. And it wasn't a bad question. It was a good question from what I remember. But dang, I forgot what it was. Tech Stacker, would you guys care to elaborate on your latest silver score?
As far as what my latest pick,
Your latest what was?
I mean, our latest silver score. I guess what's the question?
I guess he wants to elaborate on your latest. So what you bought last, I guess.
Um, a 1906 quarter Liberty Gold
Nice.
is the latest thing I picked up. I haven't done a video yet.
Latest thing I picked up is a 2015 5-ounce high relief Hank Kangaroo, which I haven't done a video on it either.
Nice.
Got a good deal on it too. Let's see. All right. All right, Silver Hair Stacker finally, after all this time, after we asked him to ask a question, he asked, what's a garden?
What's a garden? Silver Hair knows what a garden is.
I know, he's being silly.
He's a man.
Those old music teachers, high school music teachers, you gotta... Have you seen the basically rounds that MCM is selling that shows some U.S. coins that were never released? I was going to buy one, but I feel like we're just an overpriced round and an NTC slab.
That's what it is.
Hey, SilverHustlin13 is doing some CRH in the house here. Nice, live. Got a whole box of them.
Yeah.
We may see some.
Figure while we're chatting, we'll just bust some rolls open while we chat.
Yeah, there you go. Good thinking. Good thinking.
Yeah. There's a lot of overpriced coinage out there right now.
Yep.
Just got to decipher what you want, what's in your stack. You know, you buy it for collection or you buy it for stacking purposes.
Government has those too. Those same types of deals, and I kind of stay away from them unless I can get them at a good price. Seeker ask, revolver or semi-auto, caliber, and why?
Revolver never gets jammed.
Exactly.
Easy to clean, easy to break down. Not a lot of moving parts. So I think that's less is more.
Took the words right out of my mouth. And also, I would say 357 because it's a powerful round, and you can use 38s in it too if you so choose. And what I like to do is just take a 357 Magnum and just randomly put 38s in with the 357s. So I'm surprised every time I shoot the gun.
That is fun.
Casey Rhodes had just published his phone number.
That's just great.
Yeah. That's it's a good thing I didn't post that. I didn't screen share that. Comet Commando is constitutional silver worth of premiums, or should they be avoided unless it's a good price versus rounds or coins?
One of my favorite forms of silver to stack is constitutional silver.
Yep.
I think you can get it at a great premium.
Yep. Depending on where you look and where you buy, that's right. Here's a piece of constitutional silver that I got.
And just like it's all about what you want, man. I mean, Silverfish used to put out two videos. It's like, you know, instead of stopping and buying a candy bar and a soda, go buy a silver dime.
Right, exactly. Yep.
Even if you pay $3 for one dime.
Right.
You'll have that dime a lot longer than you will that candy bar.
Exactly. Exactly. All right, let's see here. What else? Silver Diva. Sal, did you buy the new 2-ounce platinum coin sold out in minutes? I didn't know about the new 2-ounce platinum coin. Which one is that? 2-ounce platinum. I did buy the new 1-ounce platinum from the U.S. Mint, but that didn't take minutes to sell out, and it's not mine.
No.
No, I'm sending it off to Penn Metals. Let's see here. Lady Liberty Stacker has got a Ruger 38. Nice.
Nice, lady.
Very cool.
I saw that in one of the videos. I think.
Frederick Brand asks, SilverHustlin, do you fear that the U.S. will get the same influx of Muslim immigrants like Europe and Canada? Canada already has a lot of immigrants.
I guess it all depends on what our country does as a country as a whole.
Our border is so porous. We already had a lot of children come through the southern border last year. And I think that was on purpose so that the administration can say, well, we can't deny the children their parents, and that's to get the parents to come in.
That's right.
And, you know, and sadly, as far as the Syrian refugees, they are coming in, and we're taking them and welcoming them in without really vetting them. They say they have a procedure in place, but all the intelligence members say there's no real way to vet them. And ISIS has already said that they were going to infiltrate the refugee community and get their way in. So I think that it's pretty scary.
Yeah, very scary.
What could happen there? Let's see. Okay. Silver Hair Stacker says, if you can't hunt, why own a gun? That's a good question, Silver Hair. I'm just going to throw mine away.
For protection, Silver Hair. For the people that are hunting you.
Yeah, Half Dollar has it right. It's not, you need it for target practice.
That's right.
Silver Summit hunts robbers. All right.
Yeah. Silver Summit now. He did a great outdoor challenge video.
You know what? Lady Liberty Stacker has just said something that I totally agree with. I think we should stop all immigration until things settle down, and I agree with that. There was no immigration in this country from 1924 to 1965. People don't realize that.
That's correct. It was shut down completely because we had too many.
And people weren't, and they need time to assimilate and settle in.
That's right.
Yep. And it's not about isolating a certain population or a certain religion like that. It's just
it took that long for everyone to learn English.
Yep.
And to be able to communicate.
Yep, exactly. Hey, I think I see a silver there.
I thought
right by your thumb.
71.
Not that one.
This one?
Oh, yeah, it's out of view. Yeah, that one. Is that silver?
No.
No. Dang it. All right. Hey, Half Dollar says we need to send our favorite North Korean home. Yes, we do. We need to deport Alan Gold.
No. It just can't happen.
We got to He's got to show us his papers. You know, he's a North Korean zombie.
This community needs Alan Gold.
He blocked me, so I'm upset at that.
You should be upset at it. I wish he commented on my channel more.
All right, let's see here. Oh, Silver Stacking Ronnie's here. He's going to leave. Just wanted to stop and say, hey, hello.
Hey, Ronnie.
Good to see you. Yes. Oh, did you find one, Silver Hustlin?
Yeah, I thought we had a proof.
Ah. Yeah. Let's see. Belange P asked, why does the community need Alan Gold?
I don't know. Doesn't everybody need the devil's advocate?
He's fun to tease, Belange P.
He is. He's fun.
He's fun. He's the kind of guy that when he comments and says negative, you can just rip him in two. You could talk. Yeah. You could just and feel very good about it.
Well, he's like a dog with a stick. No matter how hard you throw it, he keeps bringing it back.
Yeah, exactly.
So fun.
Yes, friend, that's right. He's a personal troll. Let's see here. Okay. Hello, AU Rebel. Did you change your profile picture?
Did he?
Looks like a silver rooster with gold, with a gilded silver rooster. It looks
nice.
Like nice.
Are you eating, Salve?
Yeah, I'm having. Let me show you what I'm having. Look at this beautiful piece right here. It's lovely. Let me show you the reverse. Look at the reverse stunning.
Reverse. It is.
That's what I'm eating. All right, let's see. Okay, Intellicret. Salivate, will you be doing these more often? Or am I just late to these live videos? Yes, I'll be doing these. I'm going to get some guests. And I'll have just a regular live feed from time to time, too. But if you want to see a fun live feed on Tuesdays, go to Retirable 450's channel, and she has some fun live feeds. But I'll be doing more of these. It's difficult though, because you've got to coordinate with the guest and make sure they sign on with their YouTube channel email so that it goes to the right thing. But yeah, it's fun.
It's not going to just be B-listers like me, guys. There's going to be some A-list guests on here.
No, you're an A-lister in my book, Silver Hustlin. No question. No question. Who knows? I might even get Silver Siren to come on.
And you could just have all the quiet contest.
You could be all quiet the whole time, but hey.
Play the quiet game.
I'm going to email her a fifth of bourbon and get her drunk. And then she'll talk. All right, let's see here. All right, well, let's see here. We've gone on for a good hour here.
Yeah.
And I certainly appreciate everyone coming.
I do as well.
Is there anything else you want to talk about, Silver Hustlin, or SilverHustlin13 is a channel name. Just search that in YouTube and subscribe to his channel. He's got some cool stuff. There you go. That's the name. Preach.
It's a catchphrase.
He's a great guy. He's
stuck at your own pace community. It's a marathon, not a sprint.
Exactly.
If you can't afford it, don't buy it just because you want to be cool and show it on YouTube looking for affirmation. Affirmation can get you in trouble.
Exactly. Exactly. That's right.
So
we got a couple more questions coming in here. Let's see. Silver bullion storage solutions discussed. So Secret wants us to discuss. We kind of talked a little bit about that before.
Yeah, we were just kidding around. But I mean, I guess if you're keeping it at home, make sure you have a good safe and bolt it to the floor.
Right.
Make sure you have some way of keeping it dry. The little, what do they call the little packs you throw in there?
Yeah.
My Keo Net 1, I did a really good video about 8 months ago about the little drying cubes and where he was buying them.
Right.
But I think LLS, Lady Liberty Stacker, did a video on that as well. There's been several in the community, but I mean, you know, it's whatever you feel comfortable with, Seeker.
Right. RB50 asked where we got our cups. I got mine from SilverHustlin13, and SilverHustlin13 got his.
I had them made.
Yep.
I made them myself, actually. I just designed them on a website, vistaprint.com.
Nice.
So,
and thank you again for mine, Silver Hustling. This is awesome.
Quite welcome. Yeah, they're pretty cool. You know, whatever you want, you can basically get put on there. This is my avatar, so I thought it was fitting. And then
DB's Quinn Hunting, Fritos chips or Doritos chips?
Fritos.
Same here. I like Fritos better. Do the silver, Matt Langstreet says, do the silver $half that look different from one or have one handy? I'm not sure exactly what he's
I
asking.
don't have one handy either, but yes, they look extremely different. It looks silver.
Yes, yes. It has, yeah, I don't have one handy to compare either, but yeah, I see what you're saying.
Stands out.
Yeah, it's brighter. It's a brighter look to it. They even sound different. Let me see here. I may be able to show a different example here. Kenneth Crown asked if I collect numismatics, and yes, I do. I have some numismatics. I have, you know, some classic coins, and I've shown some of those in some videos, but I'll show more of them in other videos. Let's see here.
Here's a comparison for you, Sal.
Okay. Yeah, I'm trying to find something too.
Here we go. I'm gonna stick one in here.
There you go. There you go. That answers your question right there.
So when you open up a roll, when you see that, it's a good thing.
Yep, exactly. Okay, let's see here. Silver Hair Stacker says, hustling. How long could you live on your stack value?
I don't know, Silver Hair. I'm giving away too much information, man.
What kind of question is that, Silver Hair?
Gee whiz, you're an old pro, Silver Hair. You know better than that. Knock it off.
Now we're up to 8 dislikes. I have a feeling that one is from Silver Hair Stacker.
That's okay.
Let's see here. Okay, all right. Well, people, I think we've
exhausted our welcome.
We've exhausted our resources and our welcome, and my voice is hurting because in my natural voice, which you heard earlier, it's much easier to talk in my natural voice. But Belange P has got a really good question, real quick. Jack Daniels or Maker's Mark?
Oh, Jack D.
Maker's Mark for me.
Get that new stuff out of here. Jack Daniels. I'm in the mountains, Belange P. It's got to be Jack Daniels.
All right. 12 gauge pump or semi-auto, which do you prefer?
It depends on the situation.
Yeah, that's exactly right. It's close quarters and it's dark. And they're coming in 12 gauge pump.
Yeah, in my living room or in my home anywhere, give me the 12 gauge pump.
All right, I'm going to ask a troll question. Silver Hustling, since we're getting near the end here, made garden food. Just like Frederick asked, Silver Hustling, would you be against if someone in your family married a Muslim or black man?
Someone in my family is married to a black man.
All right, there you go.
There's your answer.
Yeah. And same here. Same thing in my family, too. And he's a good guy.
Yeah.
All right. What do you mean? Very cool. Hey, Seeker loves us mofos. All right.
We love you mofos, too.
We thank you all. I will leave you with this copper poured bar. And, oh, wait, hold on a second. Matt Owens wants me to give the Soft and Cuddly Kitties a big hug for him. I will, Matt. Thank you. And I will certainly show the kitties in future videos here. Thank you all for watching. I'm gonna talk with Silver Hustling here off air when we're done. But I thank you guys for showing up, and thank you Silver Hustling for being a special guest. And you are an A-lister, A+ lister for sure.
Thanks for having me.
Yeah, keep that mug up because we're gonna show you. Show your mug, I'll show mine.
Sweet.
There's our mugs.
That's my real actual mug.
Nice. Yeah, this is my real actual mug too. Thanks, SilverHustlin13.
My mug.
A multitude of gratitude to you all. Thank you for watching. Please rate, comment, and subscribe, and go watch and go vote for my coin election videos. No one watches those things anymore.
That's right. Go vote. Vote for the best coin.
All right. You too, Frederick Brandt. Go vote. Don't be a cunt.
Frederick.
Vote. See you later. Take care. Multitude of gratitude. Bye-bye.